Welcome back. In between the parts, I noticed something. These rocks that are sticking up out of the ground here, part of the mountain structure, these are the same rocks you can destroy with the ship in Ys 10. When you're out and about on the map, and you can destroy them with the cannon fire. It's the same model, right? I mean, I don't mind them using the same model. I'm just curious. Like, has anyone else noticed that? Like, I'm right? Like, huh? I've got to double check that. Anyway, we're doing the rounds with Yumes and Katra. So, what have we got to do? We've got a few little events around the place. I'm not sure if some of them require, like, the free time in the top right there. We've got 6 to use on that as well. So, let's get to it.
Now let us all pray together.
Oh. Didn't realize this was the chapel church. Welcome. Might you be tourists? We might be. I think you'll be shocked at how different both our Longlai Temple and all of Longlai are from other places such as Longport. The culture of Longport inherited more from the coast of the east through its sea routes. Longlai's culture heritage comes from the land. It is because of Longlai's history as a gateway for land routes connecting the many cultures of Sumeria. Oh. Longlai is known well as a tourist spot, but it is as much a gateway eastward now as it has ever been. Well, I say that, but that side of Longlai diminishes as the years turn. Yet there are still travelers from the east who pass through. I believe it is the mission of our temple to help these visitors from afar and to help the people of this land understand the east. I like your attitude, mate. Right. Oh. Sunday school. Oh. Not Sunday school. Okay. Our temple has a unique service you might not find in other regions. Eastern tea is free for visitors. Free tea? Preparing tea and providing it to your guests is a ritual which has many meanings far to the east. If you have the time, would you like to experience some Longlai tea made with local tea leaves and local water? Well, couldn't hurt to do things the Longlai way. Do it! I'd rather have some juice, but okay. I'll try to drink it. You want some Ribena? Good stuff, good stuff. Blackcurrant, ooh. It shouldn't be much different from black or green tea, right? Oh no, it'll be different. But tea is tea. Having accepted, Van & Company marveled at Izumi's tea artistry. And once the tea was served, they took to drinking it. Oh. Ah. It's just Van's face. Man, it's been forever since I had a Longlai tea. It's just seeping into me. It's stuff like this that makes you see how tea culture became so important for things like welcoming guests and even mental training. That tea ceremony was an incredible show, precisely choreographed, calculated down to the tea's target temperature. A perfect fusion of artistry and logic. Eastern culture has so much depth to it. I'm sure you've got a lot of exciting finds ahead of you as you discover more of it. Tea's kind of bitter, but the more I drink it, the more I like it. I think Yume would actually like the tea that I have. It's got a dash of milk and some sugar in it, and it's sweet. It's lovely. I know Grandpa drinks tea sometimes, so it must be good. It takes a pretty smart cookie to be able to appreciate tea, Ooms. Well, there you go. Oh yes, indeed. Tea. And so Van & Company spent a relaxing time enjoying and talking over tea. Oh, it was delightful, wasn't it, people? Our temple has a unique service you might not find. It's going to be the same again, isn't it? It's like we would love to do it again, but If I do, I'm coming back with other people. Because, you know, want to experience it with different people, don't we? Right. So, let's check this guy down here then. You. This little pond is one of Long Lai's hot springs. We use this space to make one of the famous treats of Springtown's Hot Springs egg. Okay. Boiling some eggs in the hot springs. Could be nice. I wouldn't mind a snack. Go for it. Using the heated water of a hot spring to boil an egg. Is it really that hot? Aha! That's a very clever use of geothermal energy. And if it's lightly sulfuric, I'm quite interested in this cultural phenomena. Would the sulfur really matter in this kind of scenario? Because the egg has a shell to protect it from the elements, so... would it change anything? Oh, I'm good at boiled eggs. Mummy taught me how to make them. I bet I could make a real gourmet hot spring egg. Van and company were given a simple explanation by the staff. They then took to boiling their eggs, each of them cooking them in different heat and for differing times as they saw fit. Well, yours came out pretty good, huh? Let me guess, you calculated the precise boiling time based on thermodynamic transfer across something or other? Actually, Gran and Essie made sure I knew how to cook. I hope we can come here together and I can treat them to some eggs next time, especially if Yang can join us. How did Yums do? How am I, Van? I bet they're really yummy. Yeah, they sure are real good. Looks like you've inherited Victor's skills some, huh? Yep, I'm pretty good. Wonder if anyone knows what that laugh is from. I can make breakfast for you sometime if you'd like, Van. Oh yeah? Looking forward to it. Eggs. And so they had a pleasant time sharing their hot spring eggs with each other. Okay, so... Okay. This event over here we didn't look at. Wow, it's still in a lot better shape than I'd expected. What's going on, Van? What's over there? Oh, no, it's nothing. No reason to bring a bunch of people over. I'll go there later on my own. That was it? That was the event? That was it? Right, so if we tried everywhere we can think of... Because I was expecting them to maybe, like, be different events. Something more story related. I mean, that one was, but I expected it to be longer. So, I'm thinking we head back to the inn, actually. Can we go from here? Yep, the inn. And switch out these two. Where's our room? And then we'll bring in two more and we'll go do the tea event over and over and over and over again. Because the tea's the more important one to me. Of course. Change party! Anya's and Ferry. Right. Go to... she's the closest one. I'm not sure. I'm probably right on this one. I think. Not 100% though.
Now let us all pray together.
Indubitably. Right. Yes, tea. The flavor of long light tea. Can't even imagine what it's like. Oh, I've heard of that tea. I've never had it before, of course. I'm curious. Having accepted, Van and company marveled at Izumi's tea artistry. And once the tea was served, they took to drinking it. Tea. I'm expecting another, yes, good. Again, Van's face, he's just over the moon. Oh wow, this is so calming. Feel so much more relaxed now. Back when I was little, I remember spending days with my family like this. I miss those days. Oh, glad to see you like it. It's wonderful, thank you. This scent carries the breath of the natural world in it. Bet it would be super fun to do something like this with my clan. Well, that's what they say about culture. It spreads, mixes, and advances in the doing. Indeed it does. And so Van and company spent a relaxing time enjoying and talking over tea. And of course they did. Of course they did. Back to the inn. Right, who we got left then? Okay. I mean, I imagine Aaron's gonna be like, I prefer a stronger drink. Rosette will enjoy the tea. That's what I'm imagining. We'll see how right I am, because I could be wrong. Could easily be wrong. Could easily end up being that Aaron's like, yes, of course, the tea. I do enjoy a good cup of tea. But it's Aaron's, so...
The interior of this place looks kind of weird. Seems vaguely Eastern, I think.
Yeah, it's called Wabi Sabi. It's about appreciating beauty and imperfection. Alrighty.
Our temple has a unique service you might not find at every... Oh, we know this, don't we? Tea. Talk about a good time for old people. Still sure, let's see how good that tea is. Oh my, afternoon tea, is it? Indeed. Having accepted, Van and company marveled at Izumi's tea artistry once again. And once the tea was served, they took to drinking it. See? Again, that face. Oh man, I take back that thing about this being for old people. It's actually real good, especially with the snacks. Oh, there you go. I've always been an oolong kind of guy, but this long light tea is worth a drink too. Well, I'm glad it's earned your approval. The flavor is warm and gentle, one that seeps into the drinker. Feels as if it's spreading into the very depths of my senses. I hadn't considered it before now, but I haven't had the time for relaxing tea like this in a long while. I should make the time. If something's important to you, you make the time. Yeah, you work hard, which is good all on its own, but it also means you deserve all the rest you can get. And so Van and company spent a relaxing time enjoying and talking over tea. Right, so how many? We got 2 more free times. So, out of everything we've seen here... actually, you know, while we've got these 2... Where are... Yumes and Katra? Because they should be out and about... somewhere. Bracer Guild, no. Hurry! That was Sarah there. There's Yumes.
You there. Let me talk
Wow,
to you for a
Longley's
minute.
houses are so different. It's all so neat. Are you having fun too, Van? You bet. Never been here as a tourist before, after all. With our crew of lovable dinguses around, feels extra special. Yay, that's good. You've been so busy with work after all. Guess I've still got a long way to go if I'm worrying you, Yumes. Thanks. Oh, she's adorable.
What striking
Alright.
scenery.
Catcha.
Don't
Where
be shy.
are
Take a
you,
look.
Catcha?
Nothing like it.
We didn't speak to you, did we?
There's something elegant about a willow swaying gently with the wind.
Trust me, there's plenty more where that came from in Long Lai.
Indeed.
Indeed. There's someone down there. Didn't we encounter each other at Langport? You're an acquaintance of... Jagan? Yes? This can't be a coincidence. It must be the choice of Steinsgate. Well, if you're excited by the antiques here, seek me out anytime. I come by Longlai every year to identify rare eastern finds. I couldn't get out further east this year, but I was able to pick up some odds and ends that were brought by train a few days back. Well, I would have liked to have gone further east, but my trip out to the Central East ended up taking longer than I'd planned. I'd really rather get back in time for the Revolution Festival. I'm worried about that. So sadly, my grand journey east has to go on the back burner. Even so, there's plenty of exciting finds for me right here in Longlai. Oh, they're gonna... Oh... I mean, it's trails. You never trust a festival. Like, if you've been through the series, you never trust a festival. Something's gonna happen at a festival. That's when they're gonna unleash whatever they're doing, which currently my theories are they're gonna complete their research on the nuclear weapon. That's when they're gonna unleash it. Where? Hopefully not in Edith. Hopefully not in Edith, but still. That's when it's gonna happen. Yeah, there's that guy down there. And he's got an event I didn't even realize. Huh. I should investigate that. After we use one of the free times, just in case. Anyway, shop.
No need to be shy now.
And I've got all of them, so we're good.
See you again.
See you again, KG. Just KG's voice. I'm trying to find Katra. Upstairs, maybe it's back at the inn. Katra! Oh, Katra! So I want to speak to Katra before I probably head off and go to the fortune teller. I was very much thinking, what was it called? Are you in here at all? Where are you, Katra? Katra! Katra! Where have you wandered off to? Found Humes? Genuinely, it's like, where are you? Maybe you're on... Oh, you're right. Anyway. I'm not exactly sure why there's such a strong sulfurous scent here. Is it because we're close to the spring source? Probably, yeah. It's odd. I'm used to the scent from catching the smell of hydrogen sulfide from the labs. It evokes a very different feeling here. It's because it's mixed with like the humidity in the air. Strange for me to say, since I barely know Longlai. Maybe I'm just excited to be here. Hey, it'd be a pretty crappy trip if you weren't excited to be going on it. You got a chance to relax, so take it. Naturally. Goodness knows when I'll be here next. Indeed. Okay. So let's go check out. Can you get out the way? Standing in front of the road across the bridge. Right, we'll check for you. I'm reading. What we got? Man, fortune telling. Back in Longport, there was this lady who used a crystal ball and some other stuff. Oh? Describe her, please. I don't give a shit about knowing my future or whatever, but it might be cool to talk about after. Wait, your hands? Oh, I doubt it will be a problem. That's a good point. My hands are recreated in quite precise detail. Oh. If anything, it should be interesting to see what results these hands give. Oh, okay then. Guess she doesn't really think about it. Yeah, I hadn't considered that. Artificial limbs. Young man, your hands show the rebellion line. Oh, I would expect so. That in itself is not a bad thing. It shows you are one who holds strong to your own principles. You rebel against that which you cannot accept. It is a symbol of those who would force their will upon the world rather than simply accept the status quo. Huh. Actually the real thing. Looks like I've got official approval from my hands to keep doing whatever the hell I want. That's not what that means, Aaron. Miss, your hands have a very strong work line. This line doesn't speak of your successes or failures in your profession, but instead tells of how your work has changed your life. I see that your efforts in work will be the key to your future. Oh my, you are quite insightful. It is certainly true that my life has been changed by my work in many, many ways. Whether I remain the person I have always been, cannot say if I will always be so in the future, though. I like these little insights. Afterwards, they had a great time sharing their results with each other. Right, because I don't think I spoke to the guy down by the river, did I?
Fresh mantle right here, piping hot.
I can't remember speaking to him. I have started playing Yeast since, and my mind has just drifted since the last set of rounds. Hence me noticing the rocks. Maybe we have spoken to you, and it'll tell me if I have. Fishing is something one can attain mastery of too, to become one with the mountains, to read the flow of the rivers. What's with this old guy? I guess he's a fisherman? You there, sir. You seem interested in fishing. No need to restrain yourself. Come, free yourself and embrace fishing with me. Guy, a master of fishing in the East. I'm holding a bit of a fishing competition. I hope to convey the true mastery of fishing to the people of this land while I am here. Oh yeah? Oh, this is the season for dragon trout, and so I chose to make the most of it, while the time was on us. Of course, no early registration required. Competition is both the joy and the source of self-improvement in fishing. See, this is the thing with fishing. It's not fishing I have an issue with. It's the rod and the hook. Obviously the line is as well, you know. So if we did net fishing, I'd be like, oh yeah, let's go for it. Completely on board with that. Let's throw out a net. Lovely. No chance of it getting stuck in your head. You know, as I recall, that's a common fish around Long Lai. Didn't plan on a fishing trip, but it's a valid tag. Alright then. A fishing competition we just happened to be in time for. What a curious form of serendipity. Fine by me. If we're going to do this, I'll get the biggest fish of any of us. Yeah. Wait, isn't that the exact same fishing rod from Ys 10? Again, I don't mind them reusing assets. Falcom, relatively small company. Completely fine. I just want to know if it is the same fishing rod. That's the thing. It's like, hold on, isn't that the same? So Van and company joined the fishing competition just to enjoy the fishing. Though they did compare the fish they managed to catch.
Hey!
Not bad. Well, that's a pretty big one. Yeah, those hooks. I mean, to me, that's just... Again, I had one hook in my head. It was horrible. It was painful. I didn't like it. That line has, what, 5 hooks on it? Oh dear God. Oh my, that is a very impressive dragon trout. I didn't think you had it in you to pull up one that big. You're quite skilled. Have you considered taking up the rod professionally? No, I'm good. I only fish as a hobby sometimes. Still, it's a good hobby to have.
You're mine!
Yeah. Hey, look at that. You did totally okay-ish. Not as big as the one I fished up, of course. Already blind as a bat, eh? Mine's way bigger than yours. Just admit you lost. You want a piece of this? Like 2 peas in a pod.
Oh!
Well, hell, you got a pretty big one too, huh? Indeed. I attempted to fish in a fitting manner suggested by the aggregate data reported of the area. With that said, the sensation of the fish tugging the moment it lands on the hook is as thrilling an experience as I had heard. Good to hear you liked it. Just don't go turning into a hardcore fishmonger on me, eh? Dum. And so they spent a bit more time wetting the lines, enjoying the peaceful moments fishing. Huh? Looks like it's from one of my assistants.
Hey Van, do you have a moment?
Oh. Yeah, of course. Everything all right? You didn't get lost or something, did you? No, of course not. I just found something that might interest you. There's a 4 SPG on the bulletin board that's in front of the station. What? For real? How long you think it's been up there? Not for long. In fact, I suspect it was put up very recently. What should we do? Should we just ignore it? Nah, I say we look into it. I'll be right there. I'll have to let the others know too. Now, I wonder if word got out around the town that we're here. Or maybe one of the 3 people who sent us tickets arranged for this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Someone famous from Heiue, Alsame's Crown Prince, and Professor Hamilton, right? At the very least, I can't imagine Professor Hamilton would do this without saying something. You never know. The other 2 don't seem like people who would take such a roundabout approach either. What are you talking about, Work? Sorry for excluding you, Yume. What does the note say? Sounds like one of the residents has got a problem they need help with. They say it's not something they can ask the guild or the police about either. Well, good thing we're here to help then. They want to meet under the maple tree in front of the inn of all places too. Doop bloop bloop. Are we being watched?
So they're the people he mentioned. My sisters brought them up too, but I'm not sure they're worth trusting.
And who are you?
I guess I'll sit back and see what they're about for now.
Just looking at that patch.
And if they come up short, well, out the door they go.
Blonde-haired man. Oh, hello there. Senri. Man, you're just a bundle of energy, huh? I can't tell since you got her with you, but did you come because of my note? This, right? Yeah. What a relief. There was a rumor about you guys making the rounds yesterday, but I wasn't sure whether to believe it or not. We didn't do the rounds yesterday. So you're the Spriggan from the capital, right? That's me. What's this rumor about, though? I don't know where it came from, but I heard it through the tourism bureau. The guys at the station and around the stalls. Word was that some people who help with things the police and guild won't touch were going to be staying here. I don't think anyone else actually believed it, though. You can't say I blame them. I wonder where it originated from. It couldn't have come from the guild. So why did you believe it? I don't know if I'd call it believing as much as I was just out of other options. Can I tell you more about what I want help with? I'm sure. Can't promise we can help, but we're happy to hear you out. Indeed. So one of the visitors to the springs went to a waterfall that's meant to be closed off, huh? Yeah, she came to Longlai 3 days ago. She asked if I knew anywhere that was good for forgetting your worldly woes. Without really thinking, I mentioned the Longlai boo-boo. What does boo-boo mean? Yeah, it means waterfall, so Longlai Falls, pretty much. That's some kind of tourist destination, then? Yeah, it's a real sight to see too, with a huge white waterfall raining down from far above. Sounds lovely. Plenty of people come here to see it, so there are usually tours around the spot. But 4 days ago, a big tree fell across the path to the falls. We're getting someone to remove it right now, but until then, it's stuck there. I see. Do you have any idea why she might have gone over to the falls anyway? I really don't. I mentioned the tree and that there were monsters in the area. Monsters appeared! But she just shrugged it off. She just mumbled something to herself about them not being a big deal. Usually bracers join the tours to keep people safe. You're not supposed to go on your own. I tried to make it clear to her that she really shouldn't go near it. And she said she wouldn't, but you think she was planning to the whole time and just wanted you off her case? Basically, yeah. I haven't seen her anywhere around town today, even though she's supposed to still be here. Still, everything you've said so far makes this sound like the perfect job for us in particular. Did you have any specific reason for not bringing it to the police or guild? Well, see, she's staying at the inn like you guys. But it seems like she doesn't want anyone to know she's here or even who she is. Still, I worked out her identity pretty fast, but then she asked me to keep it a secret. So because of that, I don't really want to make a big scene out of this. I think asking them would do the opposite. This all sounds strangely familiar. Yeah. That's a funny coincidence. Okay, got it. So you just want us to go find her and bring her back, right? You got enough to pay us, by the way? The guild might work for free sometimes, but we don't. Of course, she gave me a good amount when I showed her around on her first day here, so I can definitely pay you. You charge 1,000 mira an hour, right? How did even our hourly rate get out? But yeah, that and any necessary expenses. That said, this job is about bringing someone home safe, so assuming she's still alive, you could always ask her to pony up. It might not be who we think it is. It's clearly gonna be her, but we'll soon find out either way. She's on the start screen, so... You know, when I loaded up the game, she was there. In her Grimcat setup. Get up? That'd be the more appropriate word, yeah. It's so glad you're willing to help. The exit that leads to the falls is over there. Oh. Just follow the path and you'll eventually get there. Can't see you getting lost, but do you want me to come with you just in case? Nah, I'm sure we'll be fine. Stay here where it's safe. That goes for you, May, too, of course. Huh? You going somewhere? Just on a dangerous picnic. Stay here with him, okay? And I think someone else should stay here so you can contact us if anything happens. I was gonna say, you wanted an adult around. Perhaps myself, Miss Claudel or Miss Silesian would be an appropriate choice. We can work on gathering information from the Orbital Network while we're here. That's true. We could also see if the police and guild know anything that could help us. That all sounds good to me. I've got Theo and Zeros too, though, so I think I could be a big help in the search if need be. Then we should head out as soon as we're ready. Right! You're staying here. All of our Grad Solutions members assembled once more. Choose either Anya's, Rosette, or Catra to leave behind a long line before stepping out onto the mountain path. Well, it is very much like Anya's is going to be the one who stays here. Oh, look at them. It's adorable. We'll keep an eye on your kids, so please go find the other guests. I don't get it. I told her it was dangerous up there. What did she even want to do? Oh, I want to go on your picnic too, but okay. I'll be good and stay here. If you find something fun, tell me about it, okay? Righto. Right, so, party-wise, let's see here. So we want you in the group. And you. So, seems good to me. Anya's. So our mysterious woman is staying here in secret and concealing her identity. Yet our client recognized her despite them being unacquainted. I'm gonna guess it's Judith Lanster. No! Yeah, props. Based on what the kid was saying, I can't think of any other possibility. So the Queen of Haughtiness is embarking on some soul-searching journey. That's rich. Ooh, this is my chance to scare the piss out of her. I'm gonna jump Her Highness when she least expects it. Please don't. Anyway, didn't that kid say there's a tree blocking the road? Yes, but I doubt it would pose an obstacle for her. She's more than capable of getting past it herself. We should check on her just to be certain, though. So just what kind of person is she? Initiating investigation mode. You didn't tell him what kind of person she is. Alright then.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
Take this gun! Take this!
Let's get that going. Ba-ba-boom.
Go, Catra!
Warn me.
Skill. Perfect chance.
A chance.
Reset. Activating skill.
There!
Lovely.
That went better than I anticipated.
I can
Did it?
always count on you, Zach.
I eagerly await your performance.
Don't forget about your charge.
This gun!
I just did it. Dear, oh dear, man. Calm down.
Full boost.
Nice.
Reset.
Activating skill. They're stunned. Miss Alphayed.
Activating skill.
There.
Got him. Alright.
Praise
That was one of every enemy.
Shall I fetch a cold drink, Miss Alphayed?
Oh, these are definitely pots I've seen in use. They are definitely pots I've seen in use. I'm just noticing different elements all over the place now.
Huh? What's with that?
It's clearly cut in two, isn't it? Well, there's the tree, or at least what remains of it. Lines up with the location we were given. Well, those are claw marks, but I don't think they came from a monster. Nah, that lady is one hell of a monster. She could have hopped over it, but instead she raised that shit to the ground with her bare hands. I think she used a whip too. But that's beside the point. She probably just needed to unload some stress. Very likely. In any event, I think we can safely conclude she has made her way to the waterfall. Now then, shall we head after her? The sooner we find her, the sooner we ease our client's worries. Seriously though, what kind of person is she? just not telling him. It's like, come on.
Are you our best on this end?
There!
Engaging enemy!
Take the stun!
Launching ambush.
Boom, boom, boom.
Full boost. Go all out.
Let's go for you.
Give them your all. Perfect chance.
There we go, perfect chance.
Energy activating skill.
No.
Activating skill.
Gotcha. Activating skill. You're open.
Nice.
I won't let this chance slip by. Activating skill. Here's some extra. Mr. Arkride.
Can we get a ranger?
Full boost. Go give them your all.
Here's a little more.
Lovely.
Nice. That went great.
You did
Nice.
great, Van.
Treasure located.
Ooh, material. Plus.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
No, it's okay. We've done one of every enemy there. Ooh, new enemies. Look at these guys.
S-level threat detected.
S level, you say?
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this!
Stay calm and deal with it.
There! Gotcha! Get down!
You snooze, you lose.
Snooze, you lose, mate.
Full boost. Go activating skill.
Go, Catra!
Where were you at? Over there. Go with this guy then.
Activating skill. No.
Reset!
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
Miss Alphayed.
Sucker.
Activating skill.
Keep getting these chains, it'll be lovely.
Give them your all. Here's some extra.
Hit him fast, Barry!
Activating skill.
No.
Me, 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 me,
Activating
me,
skill.
me.
No.
A chance!
A chance, he says.
Give them your all. I won't let this chance slip by. Full boost. Time to activating skill.
Sucker.
I was hoping we'd get it stunned.
A chance!
Give them your all. No. Now's our chance.
There.
Perfect chance.
That's what I was hoping on the previous one.
No.
Activating skill.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill. You're open. No, you won't. I won't let this chance. Activating skill.
Have some more! A chance!
Give them your all. No.
Hit him fast, Barry!
Activating skill.
There.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill. You're open.
We're done. Right.
Nice. Moving on up.
Ooh, level up.
I could do better.
I'm stronger than ever.
Indeed. Conundrum ring. It's got 5 on the earth. Oh, hello. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh. Oh, lovely. Anything else? Yes, just like, hold on.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
5 on the earth? 5 there. I like the evade here. Because that's another thing I could get rid of. I could get rid of the evade here. Instead of the equipment. And give you different quartz. Like 9% there. That could be worth doing. Could have a look at that now.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
It's like, because if I got rid of that and just put the other thing in, and then put in that conundrum ring, what do we get? We don't get anything on the line. If you added more on the line, I was going to be like, oh, well, we'll go with that. But it's like, well... kind of no now. I mean, I could check with Fairy, but I'll do that at a later date. And I got more quartz and stuff, got different ideas, but you can see my logic there.
Arts work best on this enemy.
You can see how I'm starting to think there. You can see how I'm starting to think.
Want to clear him out?
No, alright.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
Are they? Some pots over here. I'm liking this little areas, and I mean the monsters around is a problem, but this is a nice little area.
Be extremely cautious.
Been lovely for a little walk, wouldn't it? Oh, I do like a good walk through a forest and stuff like that. There's loads of forests around where I live. I mean, that's pretty much everywhere in the UK. You go out in the countryside, there's loads of forests and everything. There's usually paths through them. It's lovely. It would be something like this, just imagine more trees. But I like this aspect. It's the canopy effect. Where the light's coming through, but it's got the effect of the tree shadows just spreading out the light in such a nice way. It's like, ooh, I like it. I like it.
Treasure located.
I'm hoping for some sepith. Wait, did I miss? No. Yeah, I want another box with some sepith in it. Because that's my main way of getting sepith these days.
Looks like a chest.
Is it full of sepith? No. You have let me down, chest. You have let me down. Maybe down this little secret path to the left. One thing I do like about walking in the forests in the UK is you can just wander into a forest and just find, like, an old ruin somewhere.
Treasure located.
It's like, oh, I wandered down here, like, oh, there seems to be some kind of little pond here, a little lake. And like, what's that over there? Oh! That's part of an old castle. Oh. That just happens. There's just bits of things from times gone by, just everywhere. It's really cool. It's really cool. Ooh, there's the waterfall. Ah, it's like a little gazebo.
If I'm not mistaken, that's...
Whoa, that waterfall's huge! Hurry, guys! I want to see it up close.
I mean, I'm with her there. Right, let's get the HP. Any cooking we need to do? I don't think there was there? Like, no. Any equipment? Don't think there's anything we really need there. So, where is she? Ooh, look at that! So pretty. Ba-boom. Wow. This place is more beautiful than I could have imagined. Truly the epitome of scenic beauty. This takes me back. He worked me to death here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ah. Are you for freaking real?
So cold.
I'm gonna freeze to death.
Why?
No, no! Snap out of it, Judith! You aren't allowed to die out here! I will not take Mom and Granny's size of disappointment any longer. Clear your mind. Endure the freezing water.
Huh? What on earth is she doing? She's performing a ritual known as waterfall meditation. And she's even brought ritual clothes. She's really going all out with this crap. Well, that definitely is Judith. No mistaking it. He's gonna catch a cold soon, though. Maybe we should go talk. Everyone, above us. Monsters appeared. The hell's that? It's a monster, and it's no ordinary one either. It's looking straight at Judith, is it? Shoot. No. Even if I accelerate, I will not make it in time. Damn it. Oh shit, she gonna make it?
You picked the wrong day to mess with me!
What? Sounded like she activated something, so that's not something she puts on. Maybe it's a shard technique or something like that. Oh, thank you, Rusha. She transformed in the nick of time. You nearly gave me a heart attack there. You let this monkey out of its cage. I believe that beast is a cryptid from the east.
Well, what's it doing here? Hey, wait a second!
Hello.
I should be asking you that question. Why are you people here?
Came to see the waterfall. Aha, you must be the phantom thief who prowls the capital and... Wait. Now's hardly the time for idle chatter. Looks like you're holding up okay. You ready to put that thing through crash course in pain?
Oh, yes. And the only thing on my agenda for today is kicking your ass, you stupid primate! Your act of utter foolishness will be met with divine retribution. So get ready, because it's curtains for you!
Oh my. Take the Grendel has temporarily been made available. Becoming the Grendel. Take the Grendel is available during certain battles and lets you transform into the Grendel via the crafts menu. Will auto deactivate in 3 turns. Requires 200 CP. But when you return to normal, 100 CP is restored. Okay, so it essentially costs 100 CP, but you need 200 to activate it. My issue is, like, I need a Kochra in my group for my setup. You do realize this. Game, it would have been nice if you asked who I wanted in. I mean, I could always swap her out, but still. Would have been nice if you asked.
Going all in.
Alright, so...
This'll hurt!
I mean, I do want the CPU regen on these guys, so...
Move it! Blaze! Breathe on thrust!
Now or never!
But what do you have? Not really anything I'd want.
Time to go all out!
Gain Sepith?
Going all in.
I mean, that makes sense if, like, she's stealing stuff, doesn't it? I mean... What did she get from Boost? I was reading that!
I suggest we strike now.
90% chance to absorb magic. 90%?
Time to go all out!
Huh. Anyway.
Initiating skill.
Swift! Larceny!
I won't let this chance
If we
slip
can
by.
keep stealing Sepith, though, I'm on board with that. Right.
Certain arts ought to be effective.
Let's see, let's get the curtain.
Accessing. Initialize. Mr. Arkwright!
Mr. Arkride. Would you...
This'll hurt.
Go all out!
Take the Grendel, please.
Time for a new look.
Get going, Van!
Get on with it, Van. Okay. Got revert as an option now. Get the res down. Get the ADMG down. And the A-res down. Good, we got a few of that. Here goes. Okay.
This'll hurt. I suggest we strike now.
Activating skill.
Slice him up.
Activating skill.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Apparently. We need to be in a position where we can get the shield on all of them. Right. How far can that go? So it's like, yeah, to the white line. So we sort of want to be here-ish, don't we? Right, because we were over here, which is like not in range. So it's like, here's good though. So it's like, don't have to move too far.
Accessing. Initialize. We'll take that.
That we will. Do we have... I was going to say, do we have a way to get hate up? Because that's what I need now. Damage down. And we'll go with the rapid onslaught. Oh my.
Now or never.
It is now or never, isn't it? We should see about getting that, to be honest.
Energy output maximum.
Time to go all out.
So let's go. What's your CP at? Yeah, we'll go with normal attack.
Initiating skill.
There.
Now we get a look at it.
It's go time.
Initiating
Let's
skill.
pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge expanded.
She just seemed to summon an entire city? Okay. As you do, I guess. Certain art should be effective. Well, we don't need that, do we? So let's go with the arts and we'll go with the freeze if we can.
This'll hurt.
We still got the CP regen.
This'll hurt.
See for the slow.
Too late. You're toast.
My toast? What about my toast? Not really into toast these days. Crumpets.
We'll
Crumpets.
take that.
That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Right, we want to get that hate up again. I'd like to get the CP... Oh, I've got the CP up, haven't I? I need the boost is what I'm thinking. Yeah. That's what I need.
I suggest we strike now.
You're finished.
And he's out of it.
Huh? Your move.
I like how that spreads. We get you with the freeze? No. It's okay though.
Chance.
We're still doing lovely, I feel. Need to get rid of the debuff on you though, that's the problem. We'll get the hate up.
Over here! All for you!
No, you won't.
You'll be sorry.
It's fine, don't worry about it. We'll go with a swift larceny.
Swift. Larceny. Your move.
A bit of a boost there, and we'll see about getting that going.
How about a bust knock? I won't let this chance slip by.
Well, you're not.
Don't mind me.
Make sure we get that shield on those guys over there.
Cobalt curtain. Activate. Forget it.
Lovely.
A chance.
I was going to say we should use the boost before we get to ferry, but we haven't got any.
Tap their
It's fine.
weakness with
Alright,
alarm.
coin bullets.
Over here! All for you!
Perfect chance.
Perfect
Energy
chance.
output at maximum.
Okay. Try for the slow.
Activating skill.
Too late. You're toast.
Activating skill.
I won't let this chance slip by.
I think it's wise to get that guard out again on you guys.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
I'm gonna bring in Katra.
Can't beat me!
Oh, that's wise at this point.
Your turn!
I've got this.
So, let's see about getting that going. Because now we do need to get a little bit closer, don't we? Because we can't
I suggest we strike
place
now.
it. Because it might be worth, like, I'm just looking at my options, like, if we can get everything nicely lined up, etc. with you guys. If we could take Rosette out and put in Grimcat, because the shield we got there, we got the HP heal. And get in the Grimcat to take the Sepith, which I can use for many, many things. Again, just trying to find the right range here. There we go, that's good for that one. Probably gonna have to be here. We should be okay, right? Need to move Rosette, though. Okay. Let's get that full boosted. Coin bullets.
Over here! All for you!
No, you won't.
Should be okay. There we go.
You won't get away with this.
Indubitably.
Energy output at maximum.
Get the CP regen on Katra now.
Breathe on to us. I won't let this chance slip by.
Alright, so we need to move you, so you're... I'm gonna try my idea.
The rest is up to you.
Taking center stage!
So I feel like that would be a better idea. Especially with the Swift Larceny around.
Swift! Larceny!
Alright. How we're looking on everything? I think we got... Where's our boost? Looking at Ferry's boost here. Should just try and see if it goes on. Like, yeah, there we
Energy
go.
output at maximum.
Like, up to 3?
Pressure
Alright
them
then.
and move it!
Because if we go a little bit further... Can I move that one? No. There.
Make it count.
We got all of you.
Flames. Breathe on to us.
Van,
Full boost. Go all out.
take the Grendel.
Time for a new look.
Get going, Van.
Make sure we get the hate still.
Don't hold back, Van.
And we do have the boost. We'll do the res down, and then we'll bring in the Regal beatdown.
Take this.
What? Got you! You're screwed now!
I was just wondering options there. Stunned it. Got it.
Stage limiter removed.
I think I've grown a little.
Yeah, just a little. You material.
Serves you right! Thou beast!
You're out of breath. That definitely wasn't your run-of-the-mill monster. Must have been a cryptid. Never saw any of those back when I trained here.
Oh, really? Wait, you trained here too?
Yeah, about 5 years back.
Oh, go figure. That has to be a coincidence, though there's no way it could be a twist of fate.
Choice of Steins Gate.
That's not important. What are you all doing here? Explain yourselves.
She really does blurt out every passing thought, doesn't she? Yep, I think she was born without a filter. We came here on a company trip so we could soak in the hot springs. And a young guide from Long Lai requested that we search for you.
Oh, that boy? Did I really worry him that much?
Apparently.
Oh, crap. I believe you have the wrong person.
Uh-huh.
I am the Phantom Thief of Justice, Grimcat. I am the deliverer of divine punishment to the dregs of society.
If you say so.
And I am most certainly not a celebrity actress who secretly slipped into Long Lai. Perish the thought.
We never even said that. You said that. With every word, you're digging yourself into a deeper hole. This has to be a bit. You can't seriously be this dumb. I think you messed this one up big time.
I did no such thing. Are you insinuating that I'm a lie? Ah!
You're pushing yourself too damn hard. You gotta be spent after all that meditating. I mean, for me, the issue would be like, okay, so if you're not Grimcat, no, sorry, if you're not Judith and you're Grimcat, are you just okay with letting Judith be underwater right now? You're okay with that, Grimcat? No, you wouldn't be okay with that. But it doesn't matter because you are Judith. It's like, no, you're fine. But that would be the issue right now I would have. You know. Take it easy, you're a bona fide hottie, so don't work yourself to the bone.
A bona fide hottie? I told you, I'm the mysterious phantom thief.
Oh. Looks like it has a timer. Ah, she's back to normal. She must have hit her limit. Alrighty then, let's get you some warmer clothes. You're gonna catch a cold or the what? Oh my.
What's the matter?
Let's go!
Aaron.
Already stored the goods away.
Phew. I was able to look away just in time. Van, however...
He saw it all! I do not believe Van is to blame. It was simply an unfortunate mishap.
Yeah, that was a freak accident. But I can't say it wasn't a happy one for me as well. You're free to slap me anytime. I'll throw in a discount on the request fee, too.
A special price for me? Oh, how magnanimous of you, good sir. But I refuse. I'm not paying you a single mirror, you cheapskate!
I mean, based on what he said, fair enough. It's the name of the game, everyone. I suppose I should at least thank you for taking the boy's request to check on me. I'll pay the request fee in full, but don't misunderstand. I'm doing this for the kid, not you. Whatever floats your boat, lady. Thanks for your patronage. Farewell. Wait a sec. We want to reassure you that your secret's safe with us. You've seen my transformation, so we won't tell anyone about yours. Oh, I appreciate that. Client confidentiality is of the utmost importance to everyone at Arkwright Solutions. When you have a moment to spare, I would advise you to contact Miss Fenley. You don't need to remind me. I know I made her worry. I'm grateful to all of you guys, minus that money-grubbing scoundrel and that red-haired arsehole. And just like that, she's gone. Wow, faster than a speeding bullet. Man, she'd be a 10 out of 10 if it weren't for that personality of hers. Still jealous of you, though. I mean, you got to see an award-winning actress fully nude. Talk about winning the lotto and then some. Yes, girl, indeed. Give me a break. That totally wasn't full-on nude. It was semi at most. The late-night showings at theaters are way more revealing and...
Huh? Wasn't she fully visible from the front, though?
Ugh.
In the Central East, it is strictly forbidden to look at a woman's bare skin unless you're her husband.
Well, you're getting married, Van.
Which means you might have to take it upon yourself to...
Well, you know what they say, Ferry? When in Calvert, do as the Calvardians do. Stare. Fine, I'll make sure to apologize to her later.
Yep, I think that's the best course of action.
Damn, that little brat can be terrifying when she wants to be. Now then, shall we return to Long Lai? Yes, we'd best not keep Anya's and Yun Mei waiting.
Reward deposited!
Oh dear, oh dear.